Greetings, honorable judges, friends, and all my audiences at home. What is the most terrifying ride you've ever been on? Perhaps some people will say roller coaster or ride that you usually find in amusement park, right? Well, for me, it was on our motorbike that was stuck on a traffic jam, and unfortunately, I was in the back of a truck that is emitting smoke. So at that time, my mind slowly traveled back further into 7th grade science class about greenhouse effect, which obviously you know is one of the main causes of global warming. And after that, it will lead to climate change, which is continuous projection of global warming. Now, what is it actually about? What is climate change? Okay, so climate change refers to significant changes on the Earth climate system, which can lead into extreme weather pattern, causing wildfires, desert expansion, and rising sea levels. Even the places that are lucky enough not to be affected by catastrophic consequences, they still need to deal with the growing stream of climate refugees knocking at the doorstep. More people fleeing, fewer places to go. So the analogy is like we are passengers on a leaking boat. No matter where the hole is, it's still everyone's problem. Now we've heard about climate change and we are completely aware that it's a big deal. So what can we actually do about it? Where do we start? Okay, so the first step towards solving any problem is to understand its causes. So simply by educating ourselves and also people around us, we'll already make a contribution, because the possibility of someone going to take action is going to be increased. Okay, so what's next after that? We can start by changing lifestyle and also our personal habits. For example, as a student myself, what can I do? I will give you some examples. So the first one is to embrace sustainable transportation. You can start by walking, biking, or using public transport whenever as possible. And also be mindful of your energy and water usage, especially at home and at school. And also, you can support and get involved in the local community around you that is promoting sustainability and conservation. But you gotta keep in mind that changing your personal habit isn't the only way to contribute. Please underline that. Changing your personal habit isn't the only way to contribute. In management circles, people often refer to as resources. Well, people have resources: money, time, passion, skills, creativity tools, and of course, connection to other people who in turn have their own resources. So for example, if you got some savings, what can you do? You can switch to renewable energies and invest in solar panels and also buy electric car. You got some programming skills, design, you can find it to help by create website that visualize climate impact of each country's energy projections. So this can help people make better decisions. And also, you can use your voting power to vote for a candidate who is vocally support climate policy. It's one of the best way to get the government involved. So see, there are lots of patterns, like there are lots of ways that you can do to overcome global warming. And for sure, there are still plenty bumps on road, technical challenges, political challenges, and so on. But you gotta keep in mind that the faster we move the world, the less of the horrible consequences we need to suffer. So we have the power to do it. So what can you do?